noticed that when I skip breakfast, my breath smells worse. Is there a connection between skipping meals and bad breath?
Absolutely. There is a great connection between skipping breakfast or skipping any meals or people nowadays, it's very common for people to be doing intermittent fasting. And so when you go for fasting for a longer period of time, so it is absolutely not uncommon for your breath to stink. Skipping meals reduces saliva flow, leading to what we call it as a morning breath, particularly if you're skipping breakfast and that lingers longer. Saliva plays a big role because it washes away food particles and bacteria, and less saliva means because there is no food, and more odor causing bacteria and buildup that causes your breath to stink. Empty food effect, when you don't eat and there is a lot of stomach acids that causes a lot of gas to contribute, and that come into the mouth to cause an unpleasant odor. We call it as a ketone breath or like a ketonic breath. So it is very possible. Bacterial activity. So when you have bacteria that break down when you have not eaten the food for a long time, and these breakdown products and sometimes from protein on your tongue and the gums, and they release like a lot of sulfur, which is nothing but like the bad breath, and that is exactly what causes the bad breath. So what do you do to prevent this? So make sure that you are keeping yourself hydrated. Not drinking enough water will causes bad breath, or even may worsen your bad breath. Quick fix for that is, instead of skipping long meals and just maybe eat a light breakfast and stay hydrated and brush your tongue if you are more prone to getting a bad breath. So make sure that you are going to brush your tongue. I recommend using even the toothbrush to brush your tongue, or you can use some tongue scrapers or tongue cleaners to brush your tongue. Long term, if you had bad breath despite having meals and hygiene, and it is very possible that you may have, or you may be suffering from gum disease or bad cavities or some teeth going bad, or you may have some medical issues, or you may be taking some medications that are causing the bad breath from the dry mouth. So check with your dentist and see whether there is anything that you need to be concerned of.
Yep. I like the tongue scraper. The toothbrush, it makes it feel like raw almost if you scrub it too hard, but the tongue scraper is my favorite.
Awesome. Yeah.
And it helps when you have like a weird taste in your mouth. It just takes it away.
Absolutely. Yeah.